Hi guys, welcome back. So we are in a market correction now, and today we just had some nice rebounds. So in the weekend I have sent a message to you guys and hope you can evaluate your portfolio and take full advantage of this correction we are in. In a way, I think every correction is a very good opportunity for us to reevaluate our portfolio and shape it into an A+ portfolio. So last Friday we got the support on this platform, and it's also the 60-day moving average. So today we had some rebounds, and hopefully some of you have taken the chance to trim some of your short-term position or take some profit in order to free up some cash in case we can see some good dips coming for our favorite stocks. Today, I would consider this a rebound, and if this platform cannot hold, it would be very possible to break this support, and the next support would be this one. So we need to be prepared for it and play it safe. And it's the same with the S&P 500. It's very possible for this support to not hold and will continue reaching down below. So we don't know how strong the support is. So right now, we gotta play it safe. That's why I suggest to play it safe, and we can always have a safer entrance. So when a market correction comes, we should not be panicking, because this is a very good opportunity for us to take the chance to build out the portfolio that we are the most confident with. This is what I call an A+ portfolio, in which every single stock is what we have full confidence with, and trim out all the ones that we have doubts or we don't have as strong belief, or it has already gone up a lot and you think it might have very limited upside from now on, or you simply played it as a short-term trade. Like, for example, I have been suggesting you guys to take profit from the ones that you already had good profit, or some of the call options that's only for the short term, so that we can free up some cash in order to buy the dip on our stock that we think would grow the most in the next 1 to 3 years. So I'll share with you what my plan is when it comes to the dip, which stocks I'm gonna pick up, and then I'm gonna tell you which stocks I have sold and why. Because some of you might have the questions of which stocks you should sell right now and in your portfolio, and also what do you target to buy in the dip. First of all, I think there's no surprise for you what I want to add in the most. Yes, it's NIO, our baby NIO. It is already my biggest position, and I am still trying to increase it. But with the current price range between 55 to 60, I have already added enough shares in my portfolio, which is around 1,500 shares. So I have enough shopping within this price range. And for me to shop for more, my next target would be below 55. Most ideal from 51 to 53. And the more it drops, the more I will grab. And the next one is EH, which is now my third biggest position, but I would like it to become my number 2, so I still need to add more share. But right now, it has not reached my price target yet, so I'm gonna be patient with it. I already share my plan to add more EH in the video in last Saturday, and I am going to add it slowly because I do think it had a crazy jump recently and it needs some time to cool off. So I'll be patient with it, and according to my price target, add in slowly. So both of my important position, EH and NIO, have not reached my price target yet. So there are other ones that have reached my price target, and I will add on it when the market is more stable and less chaotic, because we have reached the support for these stocks, but when the market is unstable, everything can be driven down. So the ones that have reached my price target to add more would be JKS, MESA, and HMI. So these are within my price target, that I could add more, and I will wait for the market signal. So that's why I did not buy anything today. I would like to play it safe. Now I have shown you my buy-in plan. Maybe some of you have questions about what to sell in your portfolio, because maybe when you bought the stock, you did not decide whether you want to put it as a long-term investment or short-term investment, or you did not decide on the price target on when to sell, when to exit. So I'm gonna share with you my experience. So for example, today I have sold my shares of Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. I sold it at a price of $48, and my buy-in price was 15, 17, and 19. And why did I sell it? First of all, I have almost 3x my investment, so I'm more than happy to take profit because I'm very satisfied with the gain I had. And second, it's because obviously I want to free up as much cash as possible on the side so I can buy the dip when I see it. And I would do that from the ones that I already had big gain, so no problem of taking profit from there. And the third reason is that I know that more and more competitor would go public. For example, SpaceX. And this will take away the attention from Virgin Galactic. A good example was Beyond Meat, BYND. When it was the only vegan company in public, it was getting all the attention it could, and the stock price got pushed up really high at the beginning. And then when the market realized more and more vegan company would go public, for example, the Very Good Food Company and also the Impossible Food, then usually investors might get worried about that. So that is a small reason. But overall, the whole point is that what I sold does not mean it's gonna stop growing. It only means that I think there will be more opportunity coming along for something that I have wanted to buy in for a while, and for something that I think it would have better return on investment. This is my investment style. I think that you don't need to buy at the lowest point as much as you don't need to sell at the highest point. Just because I believe if I keep focusing on trying to find the best point or the highest point to sell, I might lose other opportunities. Just like I still believe SPCE would still have room to grow, but in the meantime, I believe there are other better opportunities for my portfolio with the better return on investment. When I have the target, I would be determined to invest in it, and I will be patient for it. I'll give you another example. Back in November, I had invested in Fastly, ticker symbol FSLY, at the price of 85. And then the stock went down to $80. And at the same time, I saw the movement of Luckin, and I thought I would have more opportunity in Luckin at that moment. So I had no problem to sell Fastly with a slight loss. And not long after I sold Fastly, it had a run up of 20% versus Luckin had a dip of 20%. So on one side, I lost the gain of 20% and changed it to a stock that decreased 20%. So that's up and down 40%. This might be hard to take because you might keep wondering whether you made a wrong choice, you make the wrong move, and whether you should change it back to what you have sold because you see it rising every day, so you start regretting. But for me, I just thought I need to be patient because I think something is gonna come up and it's gonna make it all worth it. And then 2 months later, now we look back, Fastly has gained 30% since I sold it, while Luckin has grown 180% since I bought it. So my point is, you don't have to sell every single investment looking for the highest point you can get. As long as you have the target in your mind and you have compare and evaluate both the investment decisions, and you decide this one is gonna give you a better return on investment. This has always been my strategy. So every correction, we need to treat it as a gift to reevaluate our portfolio to make sure that every single one of them inside is an A+, that it will give us the best return in 1 to 3 years in order to form an A+ portfolio. That's why I have no problem to take profit and no problem to cut loss from stocks I have, as long as I believe that I will have more and better opportunities out there. So I hope it answers some of your questions about how to readjust your portfolio during a correction. And if you have enjoyed my content today, please give me a big like and leave me a great comment. Thank you. That's it, guys. Hope you can find my video helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a big like. Thank you.